Paul.
Oh.
Credo che ci sia qualcosa qua nell'armadio con me.
Vuol dire che funziona.
La prossima volta devo prendere dei fiammiferi un pochino più lunghi. Sei qua? Paolo?
Oh.
Mi sembra che stia grattando la parete.
Grattando?
Te lo giuro, ho sentito...
Tu ti rendi conto che io non sento niente di qua?
Senti?
No, ora lo sento forse.
Paolo,
Oh,
sta grattando.
ok. Hai sempre il fiammifero acceso.
Sto continuando ad accenderne, durano pochissimo. Secondo te cosa vuole? Cosa farà?
Questo non lo so, sono curioso. Cosa? Cosa?
Apri la porta! Cosa devo fare? Devo accendere il
Riaccendilo.
Ti prego, apri! Ti prego, apri! Devo prendere qualcosa!
Devi accendere la luce.
Io!
Accendi la luce, chiudi la mano, lo vedi come Cos'è sto profumo?
Sono i fiammiferi. È l'odore dei fiammiferi.
Ah, ok. Quindi,
Paolo?
cosa è successo? Che
Allora-
ti ho sentito urlare praticamente 2 volte.
Allora, la prima volta mi sono spaventata perché mi ha alitato nell'orecchio.
Ok.
E ho sbattuto la mano dallo spavento. Guarda, mi sta venendo un livido. Guarda,
Ma, veramente, guarda che roba.
mi sta venendo un livido alla mano, raga.
Non lo vedono, guarda.
Cioè,
Così si
non
vede.
sto scherzando, mi sono fatta veramente male. Cioè, non lo vedete, ma
Sì, si
tutto
vede.
qua che mi sta... Guardate, mi sono fatta malissimo. Veramente malissimo.
E poi
Sono
perché
fatta
adesso hai
veramente
urlato?
male. Perché mi sono sentita qualcosa che mi toccava la spalla. Che mi toccava la
Non
spalla.
posso riaprirlo perché è lì.
Mi toccava la spalla. E adesso?
No, adesso va via.
Ah,
Cioè, c'è scritto quello.
mi toccava la spalla. È un profumo.
Ah, ecco.
Hai ragione.
Io ho sentito una vampata di profumo, poi mi hai detto che erano i fiammiferi. Ma io ho sentito un profumo.
Non l'avevo sentito prima.
E poi un profumo.
Beh, comunque, no. Te lo giuro. Mi ha toccato la spalla.
Literally nothing here. My baby is sleeping. Don't have a remote. It just did its own thing.
Even the family dog was freaked out by this. They growl and bark as if sensing something dangerous, but clearly nothing is there. If a couple of toys had been there, then one could argue that the shaking was mainly due to a child's toy that vibrates. But as Courtney explains, that wouldn't be possible because the way it shook was too intense for any toy to generate. The car seat had done this on its own.
A woman named Lacey received a video from her sister late one night. Her sister and her little niece had just gotten a pool and had ordered some solar lights to light up the pool, so they can see it at night and use it in the evening too. So she decided to record a video of the pool showing how cool it looked to send to her sister Lacey when something strange is captured. Watch closely.
You might be able to do it on the plant.
What looks like a white ghostly figure can be seen running around the pool. Yet the only two people there was Lacey's sister recording and her niece, who can be seen looking at the pool. Even stranger is that this figure seems to pass right through her niece. It wasn't until Lacey received the video that she noticed the ghost and pointed it out to her sister, who says she saw nothing there in person at the time.
This is why you don't take creepy dolls from anyone. A paranormal investigator by the name Antonio Zamudio was interviewed on a podcast where he explains that he was called in to work on a case where a boy named Augusto bought a doll at a garage sale, but immediately as he brought it home, his mother began hearing voices from his room and catching him waking up at 3 a.m. to talk to the doll. As Antonio and the team arrive at their home and set up their equipment around the doll, the boy Augusto heads to his room to go to bed, and that's when they captured this. The doll can be seen running towards Augusto's room. Ever since the incident, Antonio keeps the doll sealed in a box as he believes something sinister lives inside.
The bakery in question is known as Rock City Bakery, and recently, the co-owner of the shop has been posting videos that she wasn't able to share until recently. Now, according to Morgan, the co-owner, all these incidents that were caught on camera are thought to be the doing of a ghost that all employees call Harry. Harry, apparently, has been responsible for all strange things that happen at work. From kitchen trays that fly off the counter to heavy equipment that appears to be pushed by an unseen force, it's safe to say that the bakery has seen a lot of creepy stuff. But nothing compares to the following two videos that were caught at this bakery. According to Morgan, these are videos that she doesn't like to watch as it makes her feel uneasy when she comes to work. Now, just for context, Morgan would always find misplaced items around the shop, but the one item that's commonly found in odd places is a plastic bowl that's shaped like a spider web. There's actually more than one of these, and for some reason, each one is usually found in places where they shouldn't be in. Morgan believes that Harry, the ghost, is responsible for this. It would happen so often that Morgan had to throw away all the bowls to stop the activity, and it did stop for a while, but then one day, while working a busy shift, Morgan notices a spiderweb bowl laying on the couch where all the customers sit. Perhaps someone had brought it in and left it by accident. Regardless of how it got there, Morgan was spooked out of her mind. So, she checks the cameras to see how the bowl had got there, and what she sees scares her to her core. According to Morgan, it appears as if the bowl had morphed out of a painting inside their shop. Have a look. Like viewers, Morgan doesn't know what to make of this. It looks as if the bowl came out of the painting. She believes that this had to be Harry somehow, doing this as an attempt to get back at her for throwing the bowls away. While it's unsure if that's the case, another incident similar to this one was caught on camera that's made her and everyone else at the bakery pretty unnerved. During the late hours of the night, this happens. Like before, something comes out of a painting, but this time, more things happen around. Looking closely, a plastic skeleton falls on its own, but after whatever this was had come out of the painting. As it turns out though, that object was a can of soda. Not really sure what to make of this, Morgan shares the footage online in the hopes that someone could explain this. So far, neither video has been solved, but still, there continues to be strange things that happen at this bakery. Whether it's Harry the ghost or something else, they're still freaked out by all these occurrences. But of course, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know down below.
I'm playing COD, and look at this door. You cannot make this shit up. Look at this. Bro. Nobody is home. My family is in Cancun, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Bro. What the Bentley? Bro, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? What the Bro. Holy. Why is this door open? What the is going on?
Moments later, the door creaked shut again without anyone touching it. Nervous, Maddie rushed over and pulled it open, only to hear the unmistakable sound of the toilet flushing by itself in the bathroom. His heart raced as he hurried to the landing, just as the downstairs lights began flickering on and off. The refrigerator door began to swing open and shut on its own. Only this time, things escalated. The burners on the stove all ignited at once, turning the haunting into something dangerous. And then came the most disturbing moment of all. Throughout the footage, shadowy figures could be seen drifting through the room.
Trying to deal with this, I have had not enough coffee to deal with this. Honestly, this is coming from the dream. Okay. That's some creepy word. Do you hear it? What is that? Who is that? What the f*** is going on around here?
He heard strange noises coming from a bunker, but as he opens it, he finds this. A man was working in the outskirts of town when he begins to hear multiple animal noises coming from somewhere nearby. As the man decides to check out the unnerving sounds, he finds a trapdoor in the middle of nowhere, but as he opens it, he makes a haunting discovery. The reflection of an animal's eye can be seen staring at the man. As he opened the trap door, the sounds grew louder. due to the large size of the beast's eye. Some believe this is a cryptid, where others in the comments believe this is some sort of predator based on the man's line of work being a farm animal caretaker.